25, so I thought today I would take you through all the game modes such as Ultimate Team, Rush, Pro Clubs, and Career Mode to see what is new. Firstly, a massive thank you to the EA Creator Network. None of this would be possible without that today, so I appreciate it very much. Let's get into the video. So firstly, I want to start off with clubs. I feel like there's been a massive buzz about some of the things in clubs. We're going to get in here and see what is new. Bang, we got to start off with our character. Now, I'm just going to run through things. This is not going to be in depth. Doesn't matter about names and stuff. I'm just going to go through. A lot of this looks very, very similar to the things that we've seen before. Striker, left, forward. Yeah, okay. So a lot of this looks very, very similar. Let's go into head now. I believe we've got full. This is going to be crazy and very different. So we've got some full heads that you can look at here. I think you can just start off with something like this and then you can just, you know, change it as you go. I feel like what I'm going to do, I'm just going to muck around with this for a little bit. So let's go full head. Now, if I go to skin, then we can change a bunch of this stuff. Wow, there's so many options here. Skin, the head, you can change the different heads. 200 and... No, okay. So this, you can't put them all together. It looks like you can only do some here, some there. I don't mind that at all. Heads, we've got faces, then the hair as well. I kind of like this. Let's have a look at the hairstyles. Man, okay, so there's heaps of different hairstyles as well. I love these options. Very in-depth. It seems a little bit similar, but we'll see. Oh, man, I've just gone to teeth, ladies and gentlemen. I've never been more scared in my life. How can we be at this stage where you can change your teeth? Okay, so I have seen this. You can sculpt. So when you go in here, you press triangle. It looks like now you can like do a bunch of this stuff. Like, look at that, man. The amount of things that you can do here. You can change the skull, upper forehead, eyebrows, eye sockets, ears, cheeks. Look, I could go into this for ages, but I feel like you guys get the gist. You can basically do anything with your Pro Clubs character. Now, again, we've seen some of the crazy stuff people have made already. I think this is going to go out of hand pretty quick, but it's cool to see that you can do whatever you want. Oh, man, look at the club rooms, chat. I love this so much. So we've got play. I believe this is to do with, okay, choose competitive leagues or dropping. I like that. That's kind of sick. We've got My Pro right here. You can enter in. Man, we got the FC Season Pass. What is this? Nope, it's not going to tell me. That's fine. So we've got your pro. You've got the club. I'm not going to create a club today, but you'll be able to see some stuff there. The leaderboards, and then the club store, which is cool. So you can upgrade the stuff for your club. Kind of rate this. Now, if we go into play here, we enter play. We've got a rush match. We've got rush matches here. We've got drop-in games, R1 there. You've also got skill games to upgrade your player and get your weekly XP. I do love this. Rush is going to be so much fun. Unfortunately, we're not going to get into Rush today, but don't you worry. We'll get more into Rush in one of my later videos. The last thing I want to check out here is just jumping in here and seeing kind of the system of how to get your pro up. It looks like, yeah, we've got systems here. All right, we got the play styles again. I love that. It looks like you can just choose all the play styles. And what do we got? We got 6 play styles, and then we got 2 play style pluses. I like that. Hopefully later in the year, they make it 3 play style pluses and things like that. So, you know, we can keep building up our character throughout the year. Now, attributes as well. This looks very, very familiar. I've seen a lot of this before. I do like, hey, there's a couple of, you know, it looks like there's more skill points to go around, which is good. Long shot, power shots. I like this a lot. All right, I think a lot of this is going to be the same as what we've seen before. There'll be a lot of meta builds. There'll be some unmet, you know, we'll be able to figure out what's best. Again, that's for another video. I'm just going to go through this. Pro Clubs is looking sick, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited for this. Even the little thing with the club rooms. Imagine all your club mates sitting in the club rooms for a game. I just cannot wait. All right, next up, we've got career mode. Now, I'm just going to jump into manager career mode and kind of get you a lay of the land. There's a bunch of settings. A lot of them looked the same to all the other, you know, the last couple of FCs. I do like this, though. This looks very different to me. And I think people are going to like it. Even the little things in the side. Look at that. The athletic. Like having little things in the corner to just update us on what's going on. Little pictures with the likes and the comments and stuff. This stuff, look, you can show the comments, something to talk about. Like, this is cool. I think the little things like this are just going to change the game for everyone. Now, we could review plans and stuff. Again, I'm not going to go too much. I just want to get the lay of the land. So notifications is here. I actually like this. Very easy to find the inbox and the player chat right there. We have the squad tactical preset. You know what? This might be a good time. Tactics are completely different this year. Let's just go in and actually see what these tactics are about, because I actually don't fully know. let's see what we can do. All right, chat. I'm just having a quick look at these things, and I'll run through what I'm just seeing right here. Firstly, we can change up the tactical like the presets. We got to go with this Liverpool bread and butter. That one. It does change the team around and things like that. Let's have a look. You've then got coach management. You can jump in. You can have attack, midfield, defense, and goalkeeper. You can jump in and get stars. Like, have a look at this stuff. Chuck people. Pick the people that you want in your coaching staff. I don't really fully know what this is. All these stuff, like the tactical presets, you're going to want to match them up. You want to have the stars for good attack, good defending, and things like that. This is so... this stuff is the in-depth things people have been asking for years. It is really cool to see. Having a look at the squad and stuff, it looks like you can change a lot here. Like, just move your squad around depending on who's going where. We've then got tactics. This is what I want to look at, chat. I really have got no idea about this. This is all new to me. Let's just jump in and see. So if we go in here and edit tactic, all right, we've got the custom tactics 2 views, technical summary. That's fine. All right. So we've got pressing, we've got park the bus, we've got counter attack, we've got kick and rush, custom, balanced. We've got all these. I think it's the same type of things there. So all these can be done. Let's just go to custom to see what we can do. Custom, we've then got your formation. You pick your formation here. Let's just go with the 4-3-3 attack for just for an example. Build up style, counter, short passing, all these stuff. We can change them up. Short passing, balance. Let's just go balance for now. Defensive approach. Look at the line height and things like that. You can manually adjust the line as well. I like that. All that stuff in there. Now, can we get individual to players? So if I go in here, let's have a look at this. Okay, so I figured it out after a little bit of looking. All you got to do is go to R1 to player roles, and then you jump in here and you can edit everybody's player role. Chat, I can't go into this. This is way too in-depth. We're going to get into big videos later where it runs through all the tactics, which ones are the best to use, what different things do. I think it's going to be really cool because a lot of people are going to be able to do their completely own thing. I think it's going to be cool, but this is not for this video. I don't want to go too in-depth on this stuff. All right, tactics and stuff looks wild. We're going to look into that later. I hope you guys can just get a little glimpse of what it's like. We've got the squad hub with the contracts expiring, the training plans, the development plans. Perfect. Transfers, that's fine. I think that's going to be mostly the same. The big one I want to look at, chat, is the academy. We've got a youth tournament coming up. I may see if I can play that game today. That would be absolutely elite to get a little bit of gameplay for you guys as well. Youth squad, we've got the youth scouts, youth development plan as well. Let's have a look at the youth squad. Oh, man, they've actually done it. Look at their faces. They look so young. This bloke's 14. He's 5'11". 15 and he's 5'3". Chat, I can't believe this. I love this. This is so sick. We've got to give this, we got to play a game with these guys. What we're going to do, chat, is as the gameplay bit today, I'm just going to start this match, see what it's like. This is a rush game. It is. It's a rush game, so we're going to get the ability to use this team. Let's jump in and see how good it is. We'll find out. Oh, here we go. We're already starting off big time. Oh, what a save. Man, look at the time, though. A 7-minute game. Kind of cool, though, to be able to get a feel of your players. A lot of players, you know, they look okay, but then you go and use them, and their stats don't really play up to how they feel on the pitch. So I feel like this is a lot of fun to do. Man, we're kind of pressing here. I like it. Oh, man, what a tackle. Oakley, my man. Come on, finish. Bang, in the bottom corner. You get to go celebrate. Dude's just run into a goalpost. Let's jump in. What a celebration. Hey, first goal of FC 25. Get in. Oh, mate, he looks good. As well at the Liverpool training ground as well. I love just the little touches of this. Chat, I just had to run through that game and finish it off. We've also got the office there. I'm very excited for career mode. There's a lot of new things coming in. If you're very interested in career mode, there'll be a bunch of other videos people do. I probably won't do too much on career mode just yet, but go check them out. I'm sure someone will be able to deep dive into you and get some more information on this stuff. All right, we've done clubs, we've done career mode, we've seen a little bit of rush. Now, it is time, chat. I'm going to jump into Ultimate Team. We're just going to run through just to see what you guys can expect when you open up for the first time. What's it going to say and what can you do? All right, we're going to start off here. We're just going to go Brazil. I'm going to spam through this stuff again, chat, just so we don't... Okay, there's a pack animation. I was not expecting that. All right, have a look here, chat. This is the squad they give you. A lot of Brazil players because I picked it. Dante, what a legend. A little slow these days. We'll press advanced here. Okay, we get a lone player. Sick. All right, what I'm going to do, chat, is whatever position you get, they're going to give you a player of that area. So I think we're just going to go, let's try right mid and see if what comes up at right mid. I feel like it's going to... Oh, it's like draft style. Okay, right mid is probably not the option. Can I go back? I can. Chat, let's just jump through and I'll show you some of the best options. Chat, I'm going to be honest. They don't really give you too many great options. I'm just going to go Coman. I think he's going to be a solid player and he replaces a bronze. So I'm okay with that. Bang. All right, what we're going to do, most expensive kits. Probably Arsenal's going to be the most expensive there. I think they're usually tradable. That Barca kit is probably... I think we go the Barca kit there. Probably going to be the next best. And then badges, probably like a Bayern Munich. I'm just having a look here with moments. We get 1 star. I can get a welcome pack. I think that's what they want us to do. So I'm going to jump in and get this welcome pack, and then we can open it up and see what it gives us. Alrighty, we got our 1 star. We've got a welcome pack. I don't really know what I'm expecting here, but we may as well make it happen. Let's see. Is it worth doing? Out comes. It's a non-rare, 80 rated. Look, it was worth the punt though, right? Oi, these packs are tradable too, so I could go in and do like tradable stuff for this. I'm just going to quick sell everything that we can, get as many coins as we can into our account. All right, so all this stuff looks very familiar to me, like objectives here. We got our rush points, earn 5,000. We'll be able to find all that out. Some good rewards early on, actually. Bit of SP as well. It's like the new system that you can get points basically from everything, whether you're playing like pro clubs or stuff like that, you still get SP points. So then you'll be out, that would be able to go to these types of things, the seasonal stuff here. So we keep looking at that. Milestones is in here too. Man, I was just hoping that there'd be just like some rogue Aussie player in here for my Aussie squad. But most of this stuff is the same. You might be able to go in and, you know, get a couple of packs, the foundation stuff as well. I like that a lot. We've also got manager objectives, player objectives, clubs objectives, seasonal objectives as well here. Seasonal objectives. Okay, so there's a little things in here. FC, we've got some play games to get some SP points. And then the FC season. This is what I was really looking at. Here we go. So some bundled rewards here. Can I preview the reward vanity clubbed coins, like things like that? This is pretty cool. We can just run through here. We got an 84 already. Scottish people. Shout out to the Scotlands. All the Scotland fans. I love you guys. Look, I kind of like this. Pretty interesting season to go off here. Definitely some players that you'll be able to use. Crazy. How many levels are there? Like, we're already getting up to some pretty insane packs. Cosmetic season, I actually like that. Some people might not, but I love that. An 87 times 3 at the end. Level 40 for the first season. We got 42 days left. Hey, this is kind of cool. As well with the objectives, because you got the manager objectives. So these are like top. These are all the objectives you can do in career mode, as well as player career, and of course clubs objectives as well. This is so sick. In play, we've got moments, as I've just done there. We have rush. Rush is going to be so fun to jump in with. Squad battles, rivals, foot champs as well, friendlies, online drafts, single player drafts, and of course the PlayStation tournaments. All the usual suspects here. Champs looks like it's opening. Total rush ends in 42 days. Interesting. Now, I don't know here. If I get the qualification points, there may be a chance I can already qualify for champs. I would say that's not true. I feel like they usually wait a week and a little bit to get it going, but I'm not sure. We've also got rivals here as well. Have a look at this. We got the Div 10 rewards. If we actually have a look, what rewards? So we've got to get 15 points needed. How many is 15 points? So for a win, you get 3 points. For a draw, you get a point, and a loss, you get 0. Fair enough. So that's all 45. So geez, you need to get, what, 15? I think 15 wins or something like that, just to get the max rewards. That's crazy. In Div 10, you're not going to end up in Div 10, man. Those rewards are not even worth it. Like, oh man, I do not like that at all. If we have a look in here, let's go into like, let's check out some like Div 9. It's still, look at that, day lone rare player. Like, this is not what you want to see. Div 8, maybe we've got something in here. Again, not what you really want to see from these first couple of packs. It's a lot of games for not much. An untradeable 75 times 10. look, you probably want to at least get to like Div 7, but that's going to be crazy, and the rewards aren't even that good. At least you get some coins, you get some things in. This would actually be a pretty sick pack. 75 plus times 20 at the start's pretty cool. All right, so we've got Rush as well. I would love to jump into this, but no one's on at the game at the moment, and Rush isn't just going to work. So what we're going to do, I'm going to make another video very soon about that and just show you all of Rush. I have an FC25 pack opening that will be coming out very, very soon on the channel, as well as my Start to the Road to Aussie series. I cannot wait. And the Rush gameplay that I talked about. So if you are interested, make sure to subscribe, turn that bell notification on so you don't miss it. I'm also going to be streaming like crazy on Twitch, so make sure to go check me out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. You legends.